For those who may be watching this, listening to this, visiting, if you want to live a life that's worth imitating, you will visit this church, and you will get to know the leadership here. You'll get to know its members, and what you'll find is that this place is full of lives worth imitating. I was a person who was on the church pew or in the church chairs, on the praise team every Sunday and Wednesday, even more often than that. And yet, instead of living a life worth imitating, I lived a life that had corners, hidden pockets of it that had to be apologized for. I felt like I was always apologizing to God for messing up again, for doing it again, in what conversation I did have with God. I felt like I always carried around a feeling of guilt for either having an impure mind, or for coarse joking with my mouth, or for being greedy with food, which, to be honest with you, before this message, I didn't even know that one was a sin, yet it's right here in the Bible. On the church pew from the very beginning, didn't know that one was in the Bible. I want to live a life worth imitating. I want to live a life with no secrets, no corners, no dark places. And now, because of this teaching, because of this ministry, and because of this church, I actually have a life that I know that when I walk away from home, because I chose to obey from the teaching from this church, that I know that my wife can look to my children and say, you can imitate your father. Praise God. And you can say it too if you'll give this a try. And go into it 100%, that you can live a life worth imitating if you'll imitate God, and if you'll let Remnant Fellowship and its beautiful members show you how they've done it.